My wife and I had a young son, and we were looking for a place to baptize him. A place that could really be both friendly and inclusive. And we found it here at Mount Olivet. 4 years ago, right before a Sunday service, a car, out of control, crashed into the front of our church. Nobody was hurt. The building was not so lucky. This is where the car impacted on the other side of here, and some of it has been rebuilt, but you can see where we've got cracks all the way through here, and even the pressure has started to crack some of these support that is put on after the wreck. Right in through here, we've got this holding up the side wall to keep it from collapsing over.
It's closed us down because the church moved on its foundations being so old, but we also have the church hall, the fellowship hall, which sadly we're having to use as a worship place, but normally that would be open for all kinds of activities. For instance, the Algiers Point Association, we have a men's group that meets, we have a book club that meets, we had cooking classes here before the crash. We've had glass recycling. The church said, well, let's do that for the community. Immediately they wanted to make it a community-wide project. And for 2 years we've taken 2 pickup trucks full of glass every week over the river. And the community love us for doing it.
We've had to move our sanctuary into our fellowship hall. All of this and the altar that we've set up is all in a beautiful space in that church. And because we can't go in there, we've kind of packed things up and moved things in here and kind of minimized everything.
All desires known, and from you no secrets are hid.
This is a space where the children will come in for Sunday school. This corner is housing our stained glass that's no longer in the church. In a city that is known for its vibrant art, we have beautiful stained glass windows that are stuck in a crate instead of being displayed in our historic church.
In all the different things they were doing, they had forgotten the reason why they were doing those things to begin with. I really think that Mount Olivet is a modern-day miracle in the sense that it really is a place for everyone. You know, we have people from all walks of life, you know, and all different points of view. When I visited for the first time, you can really sense the generations of people who have prayed and have built families together in this space. By returning to our building, we can continue the work that has been built on the generations before us.
We like our doors open, and right now our doors are shuttered. This church was built 1854. Tourists would be passing by, and I'd say, oh, would you like a tour of the church? Well, oh yes, they wanted a tour of the church. We used to have brochures to hand out about the history of the church, and we need to get back to that.
Most people walk out of churches looking very somber, but they walk out of Mount Olivet looking happy. That is a message that we would like to deliver to all the people who care about us.
We're intent not only on surviving, but doing something more. We're not here to make this building beautiful, but making this building beautiful makes it possible for us to do what we're meant to do, to serve our community.